Loyal dog is abandoned on dirt road, then rescuer exposes the heartless scumbag on Facebook. Subscribe to the channel, click on the bell and listen carefully. Recently, Brooke Rapozo from Kings SPCA in California found a poor dog who was abandoned at the end of a dirt road. The dog, named Banjo, refused to leave the spot where his owner had so heartlessly left him for days. The helpless dog remained freezing and starving, without any food source in sight. He was forced to eat sticks. When Brooke and the team of animal rescuers found Banjo, he was curled up in a ball, scared and confused. He wouldn't let anyone get close, and it was getting so dark they could hear coyotes in the distance. After hours of feeding Banjo and trying to capture him, he finally laid down and accepted some belly rubs. Finally, the pup began to realize they weren't there to hurt him. Instead, they were there to help him begin a brand new chapter with a loving forever family. Brooke wrote an open letter on Facebook to the person she refers to as the callous paws owner of this dog. Her letter went viral with over 15,000 shares. And wait until you see Banjo today. Dear the callous paws owner of this dog, today we noticed a couple of emails from people that had noticed your dog that had been abandoned on 15th Ave and Excelsior Avenue. After looking at date, your dog had been sitting there since Saturday morning at least. It was 3 p.m. today when we finally noticed the messages. Because we have been so busy, we decided to drive over and see if we could help. Sure enough, there he was. He waited for you. He hadn't left the place you made him stay. He was being a good dog. He stayed close to the last place he saw his favorite person in the world. He thought you were coming back. He was watching every car that would come down the road, hoping it was you coming back for him. Your dog has been freezing, hungry, and scared for days because you were a heartless piece of crap. He waited for you. He was so hungry that he was eating sticks. Nice people had stopped to drop off food, but he was still so hungry and confused. But even with food sitting in front of him, he knew he had to wait for you to come back. He waited for you. He isn't a bad dog. He is a very good dog. You were a bad friend. You abandoned someone that would give his life for you. Someone who doesn't care how long you stayed away at work. Someone who is just as happy to see you if you just go outside to check the mail or if you leave for days. Someone who would lick the tears off your cheeks and the leftover food from your plate when you were done eating. He won't be waiting for you anymore. After he was seen for a day curled up in a ball on the road, you left him. We came back for him. We came back with a fellow rescuer named Yvonne from Raven's Rescue Bully Breed Sanctuary. It was getting dark and we could hear the coyotes in the distance. We sat there for hours. We talked to him. We sat there singing to him. We fed him and offered him a blanket. Your dog ate from our hand after hours of throwing him wet food. Your dog finally came closer to us as we laid in the cold dirt, telling him everything is going to be okay and this is the last time anyone will hurt you. Your dog finally let me pet the top of his head, then behind his ears. Finally he didn't run when I scooted over and sat next to him. He finally laid down and allowed me to give him belly rubs. He let me put a leash on him and didn't try to run. He didn't panic until it was time to leave. He wanted to wait for you. He refused to walk to the van. I carried your huge dog to our van. Your big, gentle, scared, and loyal dog. I carried your dog away from the last place he saw you. He howled the whole car ride to our shelter. He howled the most painful howl I have ever heard. It was the sound of his heart breaking. He desperately tried to get back to the spot that you left him. He frantically checked every window, then watched out the back window as we drove away. His howls lasted until he came to the driver's seat and howled at me. As I reached over to pet his head, he looked at me so confused and laid his head on my lap and whined as we pulled up to the shelter. You don't deserve this amazing puppy. You don't deserve any dog at all. My dog will forget about you. He will find a good home and will get the love he deserves. He will know what it's like to have a real home. I don't care who you are or your excuse as to why you abandoned my dog. It's probably a BS reason anyways. You are a scumbag. I pray your year is filled with karma and bad health. Put a like under this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell and share this video with your friends.